Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Oh, right. I think I may have a new recruit for us. Ready?
Albion is recruiting. Sign up to protect your city today. Albion is recruiting.
We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Absolutely.
It was a rhetorical question.
I'm at the site of the Tone bombing. This is where Albion brought the truck used in the Finsbury attack.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's see what I can find. This device is so useful.
Investigating disturbance.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck, I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
Start something. Wait, what?
This guy's been dead too long to be our attacker. Too much decay. Oh, poor sod.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
What a laugh.
This is him. Has to be. He's got burns all over.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Yeah, but not enough to stop the almighty Bagley.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
How cold do you have to be to use this place as a dumping ground for dead bodies?
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
It's your show, Bags.
He's lodged them. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
This must be a joke. I can't believe these Themis drones have been above us all along. One system upgrade and they'll turn into flying assassins.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley? What possessed you to keep a copy of the Themis data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Subject to searches on their person and belongings. Failure to comply with searches will be met with force.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Acknowledged.
shouldn't be off. No, 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 no! Ah! What was that? Ah!
One down. Moving on. Things just escalated.
Oh, you cunt!
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Message received. This is it.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Are they Themis?
No, these aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
The upload's about half done.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Hostile target. Deploying combat measures. Combat weapon engaged. Entering combat.
lights are lovely, I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
I definitely heard something.
Oh, yeah.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Easier said than done. Cass has an entire private army at his disposal, an arsenal of drones, weapons, and a great deal of people backing him. If we go after him, DedSec will be pegged as the terrorists they already think we are.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
What a fucking lie! He was a millimetre from killing everyone even thinking about standing against him. And now he's playing the victim.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, some of us had an idea about that. Go ahead, Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
We could really benefit from PR management. We should see if she wants to be the voice of DedSec.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Not in this time. I swear if I mess up, yes. Okay. You're the boss, okay? Just chill.
It's all to here!
Watch out, there's an active shooter. I can handle this.
We could use your abilities now.
I understand.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If we can find her so easily, her enemies can do it too. We need to move fast.
Requested subject retrieval.
It's to the point where she starts thinking, okay, maybe it's straight from the
Brilliant! Amazing!
Fucking hell. Someone killed her before we could get to her. We can't let this go.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Absolutely. We'll find out the truth and make sure her killer pays. Let's see what we can find. Whoever did this got everything but Claire's tablet. Any chance you can scan it, Bagley?
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
This graffiti, Bags. It's a bit overkill, don't you think?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
This doesn't feel like Clan Kelly's work. This is too amateur. They're big time. They don't do this sort of thing. What do you make of all the footprints?
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And Albion is a paramilitary consumer.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Take that wall. Then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
That would be exactly what we need to take down Cass. Claire will finally get the justice she deserves. All of London will. I heard the Albion prick mention Carousel. It's probably Carousel Plaza, the Albion propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't need to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SPON. Why not? They're going to be listening. They're listening to everything. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organisation that uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech. Instead, we're going to look at how birds become so...
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Well, after what they did to Claire, I don't mind saying I'd like to have a go at those Albion scum.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Surrender to Albion personnel. Disturbance detected.
What?
Active protest.
Found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
say something. We are here to protect you. Albion drones are fitted with anti-riot equipment.
Investigating disturbance.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. But I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
Really had a feeling that something really stunk, and they couldn't figure it out. And yet, it was standing there in their face the whole time. There's a couple of different ways that we got where it is that we are. And one, you have a lot of smaller organizations, smaller power groups, companies as well, who are bending things just a little. Oh, we'll compromise a little bit, we'll bend the rules a little bit, and try to achieve what it is that we hope to achieve that's good for us. And if you add all of that up, what you end up with is a big wall moving in a big way. From a lot of good buttons being pushed. But also there's this other thing that's going on here, is the gathering of data and the analysis of data has authoritarianism contained within its DNA. It is by its nature a tool for authoritarianism, and it has been used.
How does big data look into our lives? James covered it for the pre-crisis press.
We're starting to see the merger of private data and other data held by the state into what are called social credit systems, where everything is
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
Is that really you? In the flesh?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yeah. Albion won't just disappear.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
That's good. Really good. But can I take a nap now? It's been so long since I've even seen a shower.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Batley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
My, doesn't this look nice?
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
is always looking for good candidates. Waiting correction. Over. Situation under control. Over. Albion is always looking for good candidates. 10-4, suspect has been dealt with. Like that.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Yeah, I better get to dealing with Cass, huh?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
We can guarantee it doesn't happen in his lifetime.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Got a casualty here.
Help! Check the surroundings. Drone, initiate zone protocol.
Your eyes open. She must be.
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great. But again, this is all between you and me, mate. Carry on now.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
Deployed to arrest the suspect.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
To end this.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Well, we're good enough to take you out.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
No, babes. Also, we have 0 patience for you today. obnoxious fucking thing. Brainless tin bucket.
Listen. Just calm down. There's no point. No. All right. Okay. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course.
Welcome to the safe house. Think you'll join DedSec now?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Lau, coming to fraternize with delinquent vigilantes. You're really branching out. Welcome.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Hey, Nout. Taking a break from your dark web contracts, I see.
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven and pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
No use.
What's so funny, huh? Care to share with the rest of us?
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've applied to a remote device labeled Rule Britannia.
What the hell?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Hell! Zero Day stole all our data!
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bagley, tell me you can trace the signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
should all just relax.
I've sent you the general location of the zero... Day hacker signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks, Bags.
We could live without fresh food. I mean, everyone's quality of life got instantly worse, but we could live without it. The most damaging part was when the radioactive isotopes stopped coming. Now, radioactive isotopes, that's what we use in cancer screening, cancer treatment. Now, that stuff, it has a short half-life. Technetium, used to save hundreds of thousands of lives just by screening for cancer, let alone testing for cancer. That stuff has a half-life of 66 hours. As soon as those walls went up, there was just no time to bring it into the country, and that is when people started dying. And there's the medicines. I think there's loads of medicines that you just can't stockpile. There was a moment before it took place when actually there was some efforts to try and stockpile some of the medicines. There were some things that could be done. For a lot of it, there was simply nothing that could be done. We had a major problem with drugs for schizophrenia.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Let's find that van and make whoever's inside regret messing with us.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
If I die, I'm blaming you.
So, on their way to...
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
How did they find me?
Possible hostile at your location.
Hardship. I mean, that wasn't really the case.
Investigate him. Stand by.
Did some of this historical stuff in the town. And now, what did we see? People don't want to do that stuff. They were desperate for the things that they had before, and they were scared. So they went to the black market. The same thing happened.
Checkpoint has been breached. Over.
It came from people wanting things that they could previously get legitimately and can now only get through the black market, funneling funds towards criminality. And from there, we got to the situation we have now of this bit of war between security that seems to dominate what's going on out there.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Nothing shakes people's faith in capitalism quite as much as capitalism. Here's underground writer and analyst Alfred, The Politics of Poverty.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
I think what we come to now is a...
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Oh, I'll show them dramatic. Just point me in their direction.
Gladys had her appendix out. Oh, actually, that surgeon's a real threat. Whacking that knife and trying to knock me out. They put a scalpel and an anaesthetic, Gladys. Anyway, if CERN's officials say DedSec is dead and buried, I guess we have to assume that DedSec has never been stronger. But I do want Alice. I mean, sometimes I think, hope. You've got hope.
I don't think I'm allowed to have hope. We're living in this self-selected, algorithmically designated information equivalent of a propaganda state, and every resistance that I've
weaker than the British pound. I feel like hope is an expensive thing to buy these days.
I mean, is it all totally pointless? You know, it can feel pointless, but again, I've spent almost all of my life doing pointless things like watching sport, thinking about sport, thinking about watching sport, learning French and hoping for a better future. All completely pointless. But yeah, I've done them, so we might as well carry on. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Yes, I think there is. Unfortunately, what is that light? Is it an oncoming train? Well, no. The train would be late or cancelled. Is there at the end of the tunnel a burning effigy of the concept of hope? Quite possibly. Is it the soul of Sky Larson floating into its own vacuum? That may well be. Is it the ego of the past that is now so big that it's sucked all the light in the universe into itself? I think that is most likely. Is that? We'll never give up, Mugfats. This resistance will never die. And one day, we will again be free. Free from these technological chains, free to choose our own futures, free to live our own lives, free to waste our time.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Before we go, time for a quick top off. I'm going to nominate this week Sky. Here at The Bug, we are all in favour of strong, powerful women. And in many ways, guys...
Now we're talking!
The elevator that descends into the Zero-Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
Am I mad, or is this stuff definitely not from World War II? Do you think someone upgraded it?
most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Oh, crap. This is lovely. Doesn't scream deranged psychopath at all.
True change has always come from destruction. It's the fundamental law of the universe. We become machines. Technology should serve the man, not replace it.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm going to check it out. Whoa, I think we just found Zero Day's HQ. It's awfully empty. What can you tell me about this place, Bagley?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
What? Not authorized by who?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Bagley's been hacked. It's up to you now. See what you can find.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Who has the time to build all of this? This is crazy.
Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech, code we acquired at Sky Larson's lab.
Jesus.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger. Eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a bet-in AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her!
Wait. Sabine killed Dalton and the original London DedSec. She's been using us all along. How did we miss this? Sabine's with Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drool Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Found it. And Drool Britannia is some kind of CTOS patch. I'm not sure we can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Not sure yet. What's Drool Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
My idea of beautiful doesn't include a fortified bomb shelter. Where's the rest of Zero Day?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Are you trying to sound like a comic book villain?
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness. Spread out! Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Who the hell acts? Help! Sabine's locked me in with Albion soldiers.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Right, I can do that.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
They're attacking me!
they're all over me!
Fuck me. That was intense. But I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Damn it, Albion's coming down on me hard. I can't seem to shoot them. They're breaking down my door. We need to rally.
Sabine has leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a lucky meeting slot.
There is war in my country.
Some refugees have legitimate claim.
My whole family was killed.
And it's our job to find them.
We're going to grant your application stay here. Welcome to Great Britain.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because we don't just protect borders. We protect lives. Sirs. Security through care.
You're listening to the bar.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, resistors. This is the Bug, keeping the fire of hope alive in the vacuum of today's Britain. Okay, fires don't burn in vacuums. It's a little novelty Christmas light, shaped like a flame, but it's something. It is something to cling to. Joining me, as always, is Alice. And Alice, hold the front page. Technology apparently is here to stay. There's no way around that now. Much as I'd like to go back to the 18th century and see if we can have a crack at the Industrial Revolution and get it less wrong this time. But you today is creating 4,000 jobs.
Shit! What the hell is going on? Bags?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
We have to embrace the way technology is taking over everything, because maybe this is a ray of hope for us. That technology will, in fact, render us all obsolete, and we won't need humans at all because of the bad things that are happening now. What is the common denominator behind all of them?
I don't know, Andy, tell me.
All the bad things that are happening now, all the bad things that have ever happened, all involved human beings. They're always involved whatever.
Go to the alternate meeting spot I arranged.
Surely a step up as a human existence. You could even program it to have a tiny, tiny sliver of conscience. And if you had an automated prime minister, you could program it to be occasionally in the goddamn country. So that's, again, just a step forward.
Again, I insist that there's never been a Prime Minister, Andy. I've never seen him, I've never heard of him. The only times I ever hear what the Prime Minister does is it's when nothing happens.
I mean, it has reached the point where, and I've thought this for a long time, we would be better off if the Prime Minister was a watermelon. No, it would be, I think we would be happy with that.
You hear him being praised for his diplomatic skills all the time, but the best mark of diplomacy is when nothing happens. So good diplomacy is indistinguishable from him doing absolutely nothing.
You are listening to The Bar. 4,000 new dream jobs for everyone. All I can say is that I'm very glad that I studied drama at school, because that has set them up for life in modern Britain. That is the one core skill they need, the ability to pretend that they are living happy and fulfilled lives.
Where is everyone else, Bags?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Safe? I'm stranded on a fucking drone barge. What a trade. I'm currently surrounded by medical waste.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, This is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
There must be an option that doesn't delete. Bagley. He's one of us.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Sure, go to Bloom and kill Bags. Just another day at DedSec. How exactly are we doing this?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork found. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Fine, give us the coordinates. But I'm doing this under protest.
Well done.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional.
The big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Do we actually need allies? If I put optic on my dog, can I train it to take it off for a walk
Flat tire
and do
detected.
martial arts?
Please prepare as soon as
Is
possible.
tennis working? But first, except for this unit, I'm not really stressed. London is going to be safer.
Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine.
Better than some plant behind a screen in the Cersei headquarters.
I guess we shouldn't complain. Ourselves probably just stepping into the vacancy letter and playing patently obvious that girls have retired.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Stripping away your finances, freedoms, dishing out glamour punishments, feeding a pot. All it needs to do is this time, not making it good, but it's not like cool, back for you. Take your back for you.
Your Britannia is a very creative virus. It has me facial IDing every infant in the country through nanny cams and given them all criminal records.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Get that on. This is the bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to riots. I mean, riots my favourite sport now. Alice, ever since they turned the open ground into the immigration process. And yeah, rioting is a great sport. It's fun for all the families. Guaranteed action. Pleasing to find.
Precaución, la sicurezza che la Torre de Bloom è leggermente alta.
Could you say that again, Bagley? In English?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Shit! Someone's down!
All right, calling the lift now. I'll let you know when I'm up. Hope one of you lot's headed to Broca to disable those servers.
Here we are, standing upon death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
The suspect! Drone, search!
Lockdown!
Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
Hold it.
you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my work.
Up to you. You need to take him offline and I'll head downstairs and hang out back to his grand servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Sure, I'll just climb the tower like I do every day. Easy as hopscotch. I'm going to miss your mastery of understatement.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Great idea, Bags.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going.
Licensed or third-party firmware. Installing unauthorized software on your device is prohibited by law.
Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
drones to apprehend the suspect.
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Brill.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Oh, shit.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
You've certainly done a lot with Bagley. But why? What does this do to fix anything?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
We're watchdogs. That's the point. And we stand against sociopaths like you. Because that's our job, and we're damn good at it.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Too bad you won't be around either, bitch.
It's like a mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Look at all these containers. It takes hours to find yours.
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I'm onto it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Oh, hell.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
It's certainly heating up.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Target to check. Check their last known position. What is that? Get about to look. Running is pointless. The suspect is running. Going to investigate. I'll have a look. Doing it.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No, don't. Are your cognitive links starting to break down?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
I'm onto it.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Hey, don't worry, Bagley. You've left us a strong foundation.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier.
DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself.
It's a shame. I have a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for DedSec.
Give us your list, Bagley. We'll check off the boxes.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind.
Finally get back to what really matters. Solving the mystery of Zero.
Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
That's surprisingly sentimental of you, Bagley.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, it really won't.
Yes, you simply
No, once it's done, it's done. There's no turning back.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you.
Logic error. All of it entering shutdown.
It won't be the same without you.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
If there are any other ways. I'm sorry. It's too late.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Easy does it, Bagley. It's a nice thought.
Think. Thought. Idea. Memory. Bradley. Loves strawberries. Rowing. Arthur. The one that got away. What does this mean? It's the one that got away.
It means you've lost someone you didn't want to.
Am I getting away?
Farewell, Bagley.
But sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
The wake of last week's Bagley attack, the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. corporate watchdogs praised the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
Well, that's fucked.
Let's chop out for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Is that Bagley? Like Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Fuck! Bagley's back!